Easton View Cyclone basketball. Good evening again, Donnie Johnson, Dave Richardson. Getting set to bring you tonight's varsity boys basketball game between the Easton View Cyclones and the Culpeper Blue Devils. Both these teams come in with losing records. Easton View has some players hurt. Culpeper is still trying to find itself, and this ought to be a very evenly matched game.
Oh, absolutely, Donnie. I think this is one of the few times I can honestly say you can take a coin and just flip it, because either team really could win this ball game tonight. They're both pretty well balanced. There's no really big men inside, so it's all going to be guard or forward play tonight. And like I said, both teams only got one win each, and they're trying to find themselves so far.
Well, Culpeper has two players that could really help them down the stretch. DeJour McCray is a little too aggressive at times. JoJo Crenshaw is a little too tentative at times. If we could kind of get those two guys evened out, Culpeper would have a really strong ball club.
Right, and that's McCray, because even last year when he was a starter, JT finally had to put him as the sixth man because of his aggressiveness. He get in foul trouble right in the first quarter. And then he had a great season coming off the bench. But this year, he's the starter, he's the senior, he's the leader, and like you said, this guy can't be as aggressive there to get in foul trouble. Where JoJo Crenshaw, I agree with him, but he's coming off a football injury on his Achilles tendon. He's not in real basketball shape yet because he hadn't had a chance to work out.
I remember when my son was playing Little League basketball, Jimmy McNamara's son would hog the ball all the time. Jimmy McNamara came into the huddle one time and introduced his son to all the other players. He said, now these are your players, so you can pass the ball. And sometimes DeJour sometimes needs a little advice like that. On the other hand, Easton View, two of their top players are out, and they may get them back pretty soon.
Very soon.
Blake Leak with a wrist injury and Alex Spangler with a leg injury. And those two kids are really keys to Easton View's ball club, and they haven't played a lick.
Right, and they're seniors, and they need their leadership out there. Spangler, he can take it to the hoop. He's very quick, but he loves to go to the hoop. If he continues his treatment, he may come back a little early in the early part of January to add to the team. Now, Blake Leak, probably the same thing. It depends on how well his thumb is healed. And congratulations to Blake. He signed with Bucknell this week, early in the signing for football scholarships. Congratulations to him.
Well, let's kind of look at who is there. Mimi Melvin does a good job outside trying to run the offense. Ricky Butler came in, played some good ball the last game we did. And then you got Brian Maxey and Dylan White. Both those kids can play some ball. So Easton View is not going to be completely down without those two starters.
Now, if I had to go depth-wise on the bench, I would say Easton View has the strength there of being on the bench or having a better bench. But it's those starting five you got out there. It makes a big difference because there's a lot of experience on the Culpeper side on the starters.
Okay, big crowd, big crosstown rivalry. We're just about set for action. We'll be back in a few moments with the start of tonight's ball game. Easton View hosting the Culpeper Blue Devils. You're watching Easton View Cyclone basketball on the Culpeper Media
Not
Network.
everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you've made the right choice because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556.
Battlefield Automotive, adding to the years of award-winning customer service with new facilities to serve you even better. Battlefield Automotive on Route 29 south of Culpeper, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. Mama Mays and their new location on Sperryville Pike is ready to continue to serve you the best in fresh pizza, subs, and so much more. Always fresh, always good. Only Mama Mays. From seed to feed, from shovels to shirts, CFC Farm and Home Center offers everything for your home and your family. And they have since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center.
Found in Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams, and do your best.
All right, the Culpeper Blue Devils invading Eastern View High School. Crosstown rivalry, packed house here at Eastern View. Should be a good ball game tonight.
Oh, absolutely. Both teams, you can throw out, doesn't matter what the records are, because they play with their hearts tonight. And that's the best thing. I'll tell you, last year's game, Culpeper usually won the first one, but we were down, 13, 17 points or something like that, and Eastern View came back in the third quarter and fourth quarter to win the ball game.
All right,
so you never know.
Eastern View 1-2, Culpeper 1-4. Eastern View, of course, has not played as many ball games because of football. Starting lineups coming out, and here we go.
Okay, for Culpeper, number 2 is Jordan Murphy. Number 4, coming out, Cameron Kropp, right? DeJour McCray, number 20. Number 24 is Chase Smith, and number 44, JoJo Crenshaw.
And JoJo did not start the last game that I saw. Like I said, he's coming off an injury, so it's going to take him a while to get established. And now for the Eastern View Cyclones. Little music background
I was going to say,
here.
you got to have a little music.
Got to get them in the mood. And Patrick Thornhill's group about to be introduced.
Number 0 is Rack Lawson coming in. Junior number 3, Diaz Hunter. Another sophomore coming in, number 4, Corey Long. Junior number 10, Gio Maxey. And another young man, number 22, Ricky Butler.
All right, the lineups have been announced, and we're just about to set to go. James Thompson's Culpeper Blue Devils 1-4. Patrick Thornhill's Eastern View Cyclones are 1-2. Going to be DeJour McCray jumping for the Devils on the opening tap. And Ricky Butler for the Cyclones.
Oh, I like it, Donnie. Both student sections are all standing. They're ready.
Which probably means that camera woman up behind us can't see a thing. All right. Here we go. Blue Devils moving right to left. And the Cyclones moving left to right. Cameron Kropp. Double team. McCray. Back to Kropp. Trying to work it in. McCray. Drive, and a charge is going to be called.
I don't know if we got a charge or a block. We'll see.
Chase Smith taking the ball to the basket. And I think that's going to be a block. I think.
Yeah. I don't know. Still hadn't gotten the call yet.
Well, Chase Smith going to the line, so it's, I'm sure it's going to be a charge, not a charge.
2-shot foul.
And he cans the first one.
First foul was on Maxey.
Chase Smith puts the first one down. He'll have a second. Just underway, 1-0 Culpeper. And 2-0. Blue Devils, a little token press here. Lawson, down low, Butler, outside. Maxey shot no good. Rebound comes down to McCray. Holds it up, waits for help.
Who are you?
Wow. way off the mark.
Yeah, McCray is lucky he didn't get a charging foul there.
Melvin. Cross-court pass from the corner. 3-shot attempt, no good. Fouling. Shot underneath is blocked.
Yeah, Crenshaw was blocked.
And Eastview comes up. Lawson is fouled by Kropp.
His first, team first.
Hunter gets it down low. Knocked out of bounds. Still Eastern U ball. Brown Maxey. Butler. Butler will take the long shot. No good. Lawson tried to get it, and a foul underneath, and that's going to be charged on Brian Maxey.
Yeah, it's going to be on Corey Long.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Corey got in foul trouble that last game we did and didn't get to play that much.
Butler comes down with a rebound. Hunter. Maxey, long three-pointer, no good. Rebound, foul underneath, and I
think that was going to be over the back, as they would say. It was kind of obvious.
Yeah.
Chase Smith.
Maxey will toss it in. Gets it way outside. And Butler backing in is going to be called with a charge.
I know, it's out of bounds. Just going to say it's out of bounds. Yeah, just going to say it went off on him.
McQuay all the way. Missed it. Had the shot. Hunter. In the middle. Butler comes up with a loose ball and went right through the legs of Lawson.
Nice pass by Butler.
Lawson can't get the shot to go. Greg Lawson. First shot up and in. First shot of the night for Eastern View, 2-1. Culpeper leading. Lawson tied up with this one.
We're holed up here because the referees told the cheerleaders to move the pom-poms back a little bit.
Oh, that's terrible. Those cheerleaders need those pom-poms. Second shot up by Lawson is up, and he can't get it to fall. McQuaid comes down with a loose ball. Steal. Hunter. Three-pointer. New. Lawson comes down with the ball, loses it. Scramble. Coming our way, baby.
Good try, hustle by Hunter there.
I was ready to shoot that thing.
Well, I was ready for the steal. Take it all down.
You could have passed it to me and then I'd have shot. Crenshaw. First time he's touched the ball all night. And out of bounds again.
Yeah, we're headed down this way.
So another turnover. Lawson. Outside, Hunter. In the middle, down low. Foul is going to be called.
Good play by Corey Long there. He just threw it up and got the foul. Just make sure he was getting fouled.
It really wasn't too bad. I mean, you throw it up there, you might have got that shot to go.
That's the second foul on Chase Smith.
2-1. Easterview is trailing by 1, and Long missed that shot. Second shot coming by Long, and it's off the mark, too. But Lawson comes down with the ball. Butler wanted to take the 3, kicks it out. Baseline. Maxey, short. And got a whistle.
Push there underneath. On Rack Lawson.
So Lawson is charged with a foul. Crenshaw gets it in now to McCray. Back to Crenshaw. Almost a walk there. Crenshaw finally gets rid of it, but it's stolen. All the way and in. Corey Long.
Give him a lot of credit because Joe Crenshaw is very tall.
And there goes McCray, all the way McCray. 4-3. Now we're starting to pick it up. Maxey the other way. Got it. 5-4 Easterview. All of a sudden, we have come alive. There goes McCray again. Hunter for Easterview. And a whistle.
A push foul.
That's going to be on Jordan Murphy. Guard him a little close. Hunter with the inbounds play. Now Maxey brings it outside Butler, the big man way out front. And a three-pointer by Hunter.
Well, I have to say, I think it was McCray that really tipped it in because he had a partial block on it.
And now Butler with a steal. Butler all the way. Off the glass and in. And all of a sudden it is 10-4. Easterview has come alive, and
I was going to say we had a slow start because everybody's just trying to find themselves because both teams, that's what happened. Then all of a sudden, wow, somebody found somebody.
all right, James Thompson wants to talk things over now before they get out of hand. And with timeout on the floor, we'll pause for this message.
Not everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you've made the right choice because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556.
Battlefield Automotive, adding to the years of award-winning customer service with new facilities to serve you even better. Battlefield Automotive on Route 29 south of Culpeper, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. Mama Mays and their new location on Sperryville Pike is ready to continue to serve you the best in fresh pizza, subs, and so much more. Always fresh, always good. Only Mama Mays. From seed to feed, from shovels to shirts, CFC Farm and Home Center offers everything for your home and your family. And they have since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center.
Found in Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams, and do your best.
10-4, Easterview, after a sluggish start, has come alive, and the Cyclones are leading the Blue Devils by a 6-point margin. Coming into the ball game now for Culpeper, Elijah Williams. Blue Devils with the basketball. Williams, baseline, kicks it outside. McCray takes a long three. Banks it in. The bank is open. 10-7.
His 5th point of the night.
Lawson down low. Long has it partially blocked. Got it back, put it up again. Didn't get the ball, but he got the foul.
And I'm pretty sure, no. Daquan Thompson is in the game, and that was his first foul.
Long shot up, will not go. Second shot coming for Corey Long is no good.
0 for 4.
Missed them both. Thompson misses the shot. Rebound comes down to Culpeper. Shot again, missed. Hunter. Butler into the corner. Lawson for three. No. Scramble for the ball down there. JoJo Crenshaw comes up.
Well, good call by the official. Both of them had their hands on the ball before they twisted and turned to each other. In the ball game now is James Suter for the Cyclones.
And Corey Long goes out for Eastern View. Maxey will throw it in. Into the corner and now outside. 3-point shot is good. Brian Maxey. 13-7, 6-point lead, Eastern View. McCray working the press. Goes between two players, goes between three, keeps on going and gets the basket and drew the foul.
And that foul's on Suter, his first.
13-9, down to a 4-point lead, and McCray missed the shot from the free throw line. 2:22 to go. First period. Lawson up and in. Not a lot of defense there by Culpeper.
No.
They kind of left him there. And we got a whistle.
And Ricky Butler, his first.
Not a shooting foul. Fifth team foul for the Cyclones. Crenshaw. McCray. No. Follow up is up and in. Elijah Williams. Crenshaw, and he is bumped by Lawson. And his foul, that's the 16th foul on Easterview.
And the second one on Rack.
And both teams' next foul will be shooting the bonus.
All right, coming in is Raymond Sycabe. Sycabe, and number 33, his brother Taharka coming in. And when we saw these two play for the first time, their transfers, they really didn't hurt the team. They really helped a lot.
Yes, they did. Long shot to the corner, no good. Rebound. Williams comes down with it. Outside Crenshaw, down low. He had an open three-pointer and wouldn't take it. Tried to get it down low, and
Yeah, to Thompson there.
Thompson was just not able to come. The ball was a little low. Thompson not quite able to get it. Hunter. Bay lost the ball out of bounds. So it will belong to the Blue Devils. 15-11, a 4-point lead for the Cyclones. Thompson, outside Crenshaw, driving all the way, up and in. And that's what we need to see from JoJo Crenshaw.
Absolutely.
The other way, 2 points, an easy one for Raymond Bay. Crenshaw outside, McCray for three, looks good. Oh my goodness, we are cooking now, brother. 50 seconds to go, first period, 17-16, Easterview by one. Hunter. Bay. To his brother, shot outside, good for three. 20-16, 30 seconds and loose
Steal.
ball. Hunter dumps it off. Nice play. Nice dish there by Hunter.
Suter with the basket.
Thompson, 2! 22-18, 10 seconds.
Double dribble.
22-18, Eastern View by 4. Boy, it started off slow, but
I was about to say, Donnie,
we're getting our money's worth now.
This is what we expect.
Devils will have 6 seconds to get a shot.
Mimi Melvin in the ball game.
And Hunter will go out. Crenshaw will throw it in. Way back. Now Hunter, or rather Crenshaw kicked it around. 1.6 seconds to go, and the ball will belong to
Eastern View. Vanessa official was right on it, but he's been overrated. Yeah.
1.6 seconds to get off a shot. And who else? JoJo McQuarrie puts it up at the buzzer, won't go. First period comes to an end, and what a quarter it was. 22-18, Eastern View leading the Culpeper Blue Devils, and we will keep it here. We have a special presentation here at halftime. The Eastern View girls hockey team, state champions, are being introduced and honored.
Head coach is Peggy Allen there, and also the state coach of the year. And assistants Marianne Brett Schneider and Liz Schumacher. Great job these young ladies did.
Very good. And now, before we get started the second half, let's take time out, second quarter, let's take time out for this message. You're watching Eastern View Cyclone basketball and the Culpeper Media
Not
Network.
everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you made the right choice because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556.
Battlefield Automotive, adding to the years of award-winning customer service with new facilities to serve you even better. Battlefield Automotive on Route 29 south of Culpeper, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. Mama Mays and their new location on Sperryville Pike is ready to continue to serve you the best in fresh pizza, subs, and so much more. Always fresh, always good. Only Mama Mays. From seed to feed, from shovels to shirts, CFC Farm and Home Center offers everything for your home and your family. And they have since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center.
Found & Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams, and do your best.
22-18 is their score. As we said, it started off slow in the first 2 or 3 minutes, but man, did the action pick up after that. Eastern View leading by 4.
It sure did now, and I want to say congratulations to the field hockey team. Won in overtime. This is the third straight year they've been in the state finals, and third time was the charm, coming away with the win, and 3-2 win over Great Bridge in overtime.
Devils with the basketball. Crenshaw. Up and in.
Yeah, Jordan Murphy, nice.
Murphy. And a steal by McQuarrie. All the way. Tried to slam it, but could not. You know,
Butler made him change his shot there. I have to give him some defensive credit.
Bay down low to Butler. And a foul underneath.
Is that on Thompson, maybe?
Either that or I'm not sure who. Could have been Elijah Williams. I'm not sure.
Well, I'm not sure either.
There were bodies on the floor, but I couldn't tell whose bodies they were.
True. Yeah, that was on number 34 there, Elijah Williams.
First shot is up and in.
Suter's third point of the game. Corey Long back in for Ricky Butler.
Second shot, no. Follow up, no good. Follow up by Bay, no good. Rebound comes down to McCray. McCray driving. Dumps it off in the corner. Williams lost it. Bay up, no good.
Yeah,
Foul.
very, very smart play. Waited patient, drew the foul, and be shooting two. Elijah Williams second.
DeHarka Bay at the line. Shot is no good. 23-20. Eastern View leads by 3. The Cyclones have led all the way. Melvin goes out. Hunter is back in. Am I incorrect? Did Hunter get a haircut since the last time we saw him?
He got a haircut.
He got a haircut. I thought he did. Crenshaw outside of McRae. Bay on him.
Yes.
And whistle. Bay is going to be charged with a foul.
Well, remember we talked about your hands on them, they're going to call it.
Yep, 2 hands on them. They're going to call it every time. Every year there's always one little regulation that they want to be strict with.
Right.
McRae got the first one.
And officials told us that's the point of emphasis this year.
McRae's second shot got them both. 23-22. Blue Devils back to within 1. Hunter sets up. Long jumper from outside is good.
Raymond
Bay. Crenshaw down in the corner. Up and in.
Murphy.
Jordan Murphy again.
You like his little inside lefty.
Hey, outside. Blue Devils on the break, 2-on-2. And a loose ball comes up with it. Eastern View all the way. Bay puts it up, missed the shot. Scramble for the ball. Raymond Bay comes up with it. Hunter will set up the offense. Couldn't get it to go. Flat-footed. McRae couldn't find the range. Bay drives through everybody. Everybody's playing a little out of control here. Have you noticed that?
Oh, yes.
Thompson. No. Hunter in trouble. Gets away. Almost lost the ball. Bay for 3. Nope. Blue Devils with the basketball. McRae ahead. Murphy down the lane is foul.
Yeah, fouls on Suter there. Good push fouls, they would say. Shooting 2.
26-24, Eastern View by 2. Murphy can tie it up with these 2. Missed the first. Butler back in. And going out is Suter. DeHarka Bay is also out. Second shot is no good, missed them both. Bay comes down with the ball for Eastern View. Hunter outside. Will take the 3. Off. Butler. Short. Butler again. Maxey. Long. Bay, walk. Both teams are really out of sync right now.
That's for sure.
They're playing a little playground basketball. McCray gets a pick in the corner. Oh, nice job by Butler there. Crenshaw for three. And Culpeper takes a 27-26 lead for the first time tonight. Long forces his way in, can't get it to go. Butler for three. No. Bay comes down with the ball. Hunter will take a three. He can't hit it. Gets his own rebound. And Bay goes in and is fouled.
Right, Jaden Penn should pick up the foul.
If Mr. Spalding was writing his book on how to play basketball, this segment right here for the last 3 or 4 minutes would not be in it. Raymond Bay at the line. Got it off the glass. And we're tied at 27. 4:05 to go in the first half. And Easterview leads again by a point. And we got timeout on the floor. 4:05 to go in the first half. Easterview leading 28-27. We'll be back in a moment. A 1-point lead for the Easterview Cyclones. 4:05 to go in the first half. A little ragged there in the last 2 or 3 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Just like we said at the beginning of the pregame, you could take a coin and toss this game tonight, or either way. And that's what it's made out for. A good rivalry game here, and both teams are playing hard and playing with their hearts, and very good ball game so far.
And Jordan Murphy throws it away. Maxey the other way, puts it in. 30-27. And DeJure McCray is mugged.
I was trying to think he had choice of 3 people.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, 3 of them.
And gave it to Raymond Bay.
McCray at the line. Both teams in the 1-and-1, and McCray hits the first one. He is now, 3 for 3 from the free throw line?
3 for 4.
3 for 4. He missed one.
First one.
Missed that one. Can he make it 4 for 5? He can. 30-29, Easterview by 1. Hunter to Butler. Bay for 3, way off the mark. Butler fighting for the ball, can't get it, knocked out of bounds by Butler. Early in the season, these kids got to be tired because they've been going up and down the floor at a frantic pace here for the last 3 or 4 minutes.
Travel on the line.
Stepped on the line, McCray. Turnover. So the ball will belong to Eastern View. Maxey will throw it in to Hunter, and then gets it back. Raymond Bay. Into Butler in the middle, goes down the lane, puts it up, got the basket, and drew the foul.
McCray, his first foul.
Ricky Butler at the line. Gets a 3-point play. 33-29, 4-point lead for Eastern View. 3:20 to go. McCray stopped, fires, no good, but he's fouled before the shot.
Gio Maxey there.
McCray at the line, 4 for 5, and now 5 for 6. 33-30. McQuay's second shot coming. Short. Melvin brings it down for Eastern View. Double team. Almost a steal, but Hunter comes up. Now a steal. McQuay looking for help, couldn't do it, so he takes the shot himself. No good. Butler clears. Bay. Nice move there by Raymond Bay.
Got fouled from behind.
Missed the shot, but he drew the foul. Because the right side was clogged up. He made a little move to the left and found himself fairly open.
And Thompson's foul. His second.
Bay misses the first. We'll have a second. 2:52 to go. First half, 33-30. Eastern View by 3. Missed them both. Butler got it. Butler forces it up and puts it in. 35-30.
Yeah, Ricky's Butler's 7th point of the night.
And hand there by Hunter. Ball will belong to Culpeper. Thompson will throw it in. McQuay working on Melvin, gets by him, goes down the lane, puts it up off the glass. McQuay is just about taking over this game, 35-32. He is quick. Long lost the ball. Thompson had it, lost it. And somebody fouled him from behind. I think that was Corey Long.
No, I think they're going to give it to Raymond Bay on that one.
Okay.
His second. Both teams have 10 fouls now, so we're going to be shooting 2 the rest of the way here for the half.
Double bonus. 2:15 to go in the half. Daquan Thompson missed it.
And Suter coming in. Bay going out.
Second shot is bad also, and Butler clears. Melvin, baseline, cross court. Butler will take a 3. No. Long clears it. Backs in. Kicks it into the corner. Melvin for 3. No. Blue Devils had it and lost it. Long again.
They put both
travel.
Oh. We just missed our point of emphasis. You put both hands on him. I thought it would be a foul there before the shot.
Well, I think he traveled before the hands. Jaden Penn, 14 in the ball game now for the Blue Devils.
Nice almost steal there by Hunter.
And Penn right in front of us will throw it in to McQuay. Well, nobody was looking. Crenshaw finally decided to go get it.
Yeah. We'll just call it a cross-court pass.
Murphy, drive, scores. 35-34.
That's 6 point of the quarter.
1 point lead for Eastern View. Butler inside. Outside net of Hunter. Suter. Suter for 3. No. Penn clears the board. Crenshaw all the way. Nice!
There we go.
Up and under.
Nice play by JoJo.
And Culpeper back on top by 1, 36-35. Suter will try it again from 3. Again he misses. Murphy baseline drive. Brings it all the way through. Crenshaw shot no good. Butler has it. Coming down on 40 seconds to go in the half now. Hunter for 3. No. Long way up to get it. Kicks it out. Butler for 3. Yes. 38-36. Eastern View by 2. Jaden Penn having trouble. Finally kicks it out to McQuay. 10 seconds. Shot won't go down under. 3 seconds. Last shot of the quarter will not go. First half comes to an end with a score. Easton View 38, Culpeper 36. What a ball game. We'll be back with the second half in just a few moments. You're watching Easton View Cyclone basketball on the Culpeper Media Network.
Not everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you made the right choice because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556.
Battlefield Automotive, adding to the years of award-winning customer service with new facilities to serve you even better. Battlefield Automotive on Route 29 south of Culpeper, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. Mama Mays and their new location on Sperryville Pike is ready to continue to serve you the best in fresh pizza, subs, and so much more. Always fresh, always good. Only Mama Mays. From seed to feed, from shovels to shirts, CFC Farm and Home Center offers everything for your home and your family. And they have since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center.
Found in Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams, and do your best.
38-36 our score. The Easton View Cyclones have led most of the way and are leading now at the break. And we've got a exciting ball game, Dave Richardson.
We sure did. We thought it would be more like that stretch where the teams are trying to find themselves a little bit out of control, but all of a sudden, both teams have found themselves. This has really been a great ball game so far.
It was slow getting going, but once it got going, I mean, there have been some, I don't know what the shooting percentage is, but a lot of missed shots in this ball game, but they have not been hesitant to put them up.
That is for sure. A lot of three-point misses tonight, but a lot of good rebounds off those shots and set up for the next three-point shot. So.
And Drew McRae was 17 points in the first half.
Right, he was the leading scorer so far. He got 7 for JoJo Crenshaw and 6 for Murphy. And then leading the way for the Cyclones there, Ricky Butler and Raymond Bay, 10 each, and Bryant Gio Maxey with 7.
This Butler kid, I don't remember him much from last year at all. I don't know.
Oh, he was a JV player.
I don't remember from JV, but he has really come on.
He has.
He is very aggressive inside. He got the height in there. He must be, about 6'3", 6'4"?
Right.
And he's a good ball player. He's going to, like I said, when Easton View gets Spangler back and they get League back, they're going to be a force to contend with.
Absolutely. I mean, it'll be a whole different team in there. And not only their playing ability, but their leadership as seniors will help that team out even more.
Absolutely. All right, we're just about set for the second half of tonight's ball game. Easton View and Culpeper, and we'll pick up the lines for you as we go. The starting lineup, I think, is back out there for Culpeper.
Right, Murphy, Crop, McRae, Smith, and Crenshaw.
All right, and Brian Maxey will throw it in. He's in there with Butler and Hunter and Long. Outside, now Butler, and a steal. Crop comes up with a loose ball. And here comes McRae. Will he pass it? He will. Crenshaw for 3. Got it. That right there is what Culpeper needs. They need JoJo to get hot from outside.
Absolutely.
This kid can mean a lot to this ball club. 39-38 Culpeper by 1. Lawson misses the shot. Rebound is tapped out of bounds, I think, by Culpeper.
Right.
Maxey will throw it in. The Butler in the corner, outside Hunter. Long, cross court, Butler for 3. Yes. Nope, that's a 2. He was on the line. 40-39, Easton View back up by 1. McRae stops and fires through the foul.
That'll be Rack Lawson. I think that's his third foul. Yep.
Did you watch North Carolina and Gonzaga?
No, I did not.
Carolina's in trouble this year. They had some injuries, and Gonzaga looked really good to me. McCray, another free throw. That's 18 points for him. McCray can score. And he gets the second one. He and Crenshaw are going to be the deciding factors of what this team does this year.
Oh, absolutely.
No question about that. Hunter. Lawson, baseline. And loose ball, and the jump ball is called. Arrow pointing in the direction of Culpeper. 41-40. Culpeper leading by one. They have not led by any more than one all night long. Wow, the three.
That's his first points of the night.
4-point lead now for the Blue Devils. 6:27 to go. Third period. Lawson, baseline. Has it knocked out of bounds. We'll stay with Eastern View. Lawson. Maxey for three. Got it. 44-43. Blue Devils up by one.
That's his 10th point of the game.
Crenshaw. Can't get that one to go. Hunter. Nice little jumper. Nice little jumper right there. 45-44. Eastern View by one. In and out for Murphy. And the ball.
I think we're just going to stay on the floor, though.
It's going to stay with Culpeper.
Hunter's first.
Chase Smith will throw it in. McCray. Nope. Butler clears. He should be on the attack. Long. Got it.
His 4th point.
47-44 Eastern View. Drop looking for help. Cross-court pass there. Smith. McCray down the lane. Can't get the roll. Tapped out of bounds, and they say that McCray was the last one to touch it. 3-point lead for the Cyclones. 5:08 to go, third period. Lawson for three. Nope. Prop clears. And we got a charge. Charge going to be called on Chase Smith.
That's his third.
So the Cyclones with a 3-point lead are back on the offensive end of the court. Maxey is open. Can he hit it? He can.
Two.
It's going to be a two. 49-44, 5-point lead now. McCray going past 4 people and got the basket. That's 19. Or 20, I think, for McCray.
But actually
21.
21.
Butler can't get the three. Smith comes down with the ball.
And the foul probably on Lawson. That's his 4th.
49-46 Eastern View. Third period, almost half gone. And the although Eastern View's ahead, it looks to me like the momentum has turned in Culpeper's favor here in this third quarter.
Yeah, though they came out playing firing the ball and scoring right off the bat. That gave him a nice momentum swing.
Drop missed that one. Butler has it knocked away by Crenshaw, and he'll get 2.
Yeah, I think that's on McCray, maybe.
I think it's on
No,
JoJo.
40, yeah, on JoJo.
Yeah.
He had his choice.
Ricky Butler at the line for Eastern View. Got the first one, nothing but net. Second shot coming. Can the boat. 51-46, again a 5-point lead for the Cyclones. McCray. If you will notice there were 5 Eastern View players and McCray.
Right. Nice block by Corey Long, really. Then ended up with the jump ball.
And McCray kept going. Hunter. Not that we're picking on him, but he's got 21 points, but you know, sometimes you got to back off. Hunter misses the shot. Tapped out of bounds. It will stay with Eastern View. Patrick Thornhill.
I tell you, both coaches, Patrick Thornhill, JT Thompson, class acts, do a great job.
They are. And they're both local people.
Absolutely.
They
That's
are
right.
both grew up here, played ball here, and they're quality people. Hunter down low, Butler back out to Hunter. Wide open. Nice assist there by Hunter.
Wow. Wide open, Corey Long.
53-44, 9-point lead now. And almost a steal by Hunter. McCray. Takes it all the way. It's 24 for him, or 23. And a timeout on the floor. 3:10 to go, third period. 53-46 is our score. Eastern View on top. We'll be back in a moment. A 7-point lead for the Eastern View Cyclones, 53-46. Midway through a little bit more than midway through the third quarter, 3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in this period. Blue Devils came out hot, but they got cooled off by Eastern View.
Oh, they sure did. A good inside game by Ricky Butler, not only rebounding, but he's gotten his 4 points and drawing a foul one time and made his 2 foul shots.
And Corey Long has played well tonight down low.
Corey's had 4 points this quarter.
But he's played good defense. Maxey for 3. Nope. Crop comes down with the ball. Crenshaw will take the 3, flat-footed, and score. That's his third 3 of the night, if I'm correct.
Absolutely. 13th point, too.
53-49. Maxey, nice move. Will not get the roll.
Give Crenshaw a lot of credit making him change his shot.
Crenshaw again at 3 more. And we're back to within 1 is Culpeper. 53-52 Eastern View. Every time the Cyclones try to pull away, Culpeper comes back. From the corner, Maxey. No. Long had it, lost it, scramble. Jump ball, error pointing in Culpeper's direction.
Well, let's see, we got Suter coming in the ball game for Butler. Give him a break here before the end of the quarter. Also in the game, for Culpeper, Chase Smith.
2 minutes to go, third period.
Thing about Chase, he's got 3 fouls.
Murphy. Smith has the ball rejected by Long.
That's his second one of the night.
3 guys tried to get Hunter and he got away. Bay, 2. 55-52. Crop for 3, short. Day is fouled from behind, I think by Crop.
Yeah, that'll be his third foul, Crops.
3 fouls on each team here in the second half.
The guy coming in the ball game now is Elijah Williams. Out goes Crop with 3 fouls.
Thompson is also in for Culpeper. In the middle, short. Williams outside. 3-pointer will not go for McCray. 55-52, Eastview by 3 and a turnover. .102 to go, third period. 3-point lead for the Eastview Cyclones. Blue Devils with the basketball. McCray with 23, I think. Almost threw it away there, did Murphy. Now gets it back, puts it up in the lane and got it. 1-point game, 55-54.
Murph's eighth point of the night. First of this half. The first 2 of this half.
Maxey kicks it out. Bay. And now Maxey in the lane. Tried to get it inside and couldn't do it. Murphy. Crenshaw. Murphy down the lane, missed the shot, got the foul.
Yeah, I think that one's going to be on Maxey. Third foul.
Jordan Murphy at the line. Got it.
Yeah, Ricky Butler back in the game for Corey Long.
We're tied at 55. And Jordan Murphy can put his team ahead with this shot, but he can't get it to go. Butler clears the boards. Oh, wide open in there, and Butler follows. Butler got in there, but he couldn't make the shot. I think he was so excited that he was in there open, he couldn't get the shot to go down. And the third quarter comes to an end with a score. Eastern View 57, Culpeper 55. We'll be back with the final quarter of tonight's game in just a moment. You're watching Eastern View Cyclone basketball on the Culpeper Media Network.
Not everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you made the right choice because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556.
Battlefield Automotive, adding to the years of award-winning customer service with new facilities to serve you even better. Battlefield Automotive on Route 29 south of Culpeper, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. Mama Mays and their new location on Sperryville Pike is ready to continue to serve you the best in fresh pizza, subs, and so much more. Always fresh, always good. Only Mama Mays. From seed to feed, from shovels to shirts, CFC Farm and Home Center offers everything for your home and your family. And they have since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center.
Found in Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams, and do your best.
We're about ready for the final 8 minutes of this game. Eastview and Culpeper, the crosstown rivals, and it's a tight ball game. Eastview up by 2. The Cyclones have led most of the way. Culpeper's had 4 or 5 one-point leads, but that's about all they can manage.
All right, both teams are playing streaks, and which is typical basketball, 5-6 points at a time. And it's been a great ball game tonight.
It has been a good one. And it's going to be about a 70-point game, and that's really good for high school basketball.
Absolutely.
Eastern U starts it off on offense. Suter. Maxey down low to Long. Forces his way up, can't get it. Butler comes up. Maxey for three from outside, no. Long, lost it. Williams missed it. And somebody, Williams is down, he's hurt. Elijah Williams, he's up, he's okay. And I think they called a foul, did they?
Yes, they did on Suter.
Okay.
His third. Two-shot foul.
Well, he was creamed by somebody.
Yeah.
Elijah Williams at the line. Missed it. Blue Devils trail by 2. Williams can cut it to 1. And he does. Dribbles it in. 57-56. Hunter outside in the corner. Suter. Suter baseline drive off the glass. Got it. 59-56.
His 5th point of the night.
Williams for 3. Yes! 59-59. We are tied as we come to the 7-minute mark in the 4th quarter. Butler, the big man, way outside. Suter from the corner for 3, short.
Good
Kicked
hustle.
around, knocked out. I think Suter was the one who touched it last, right?
Good hustle, just keep it in play.
Little pressure in the backcourt now. McRae. And he telegraphed that pass, and Butler was right there driving all the way. And whoa! You talk about 2 guys up high.
Whoa.
Oh, my goodness, ain't many.
Oh, my.
McRae challenged him for that one. Butler is at the line for Eastern View. Got it. I think that's called playing above the rim.
Oh, yes.
Second shot is in. 61-59 out. Eastern U by 2. And a charge.
How about that?
Nice play there by Maxey to set it up. Smart play by Brian Maxey.
All right, and Elijah Williams, that's his 3rd foul, and he's their main scorer this quarter with 3.
Maxey saves it in. Baseline. Suter misses it. Blocked in there.
Yeah, good block by Crenshaw.
Williams lost it.
Oh, I think we'll have
Bodies all over the floor. As Dave Gardner was saying, teeth, hair, and eyeballs all over the concrete.
Let's see who that foul was on.
Whoever it was Culpeper.
Oh, yeah, number 34, that was Elijah Williams, his 4th.
His 4th.
Yeah. He's coming out, and Crop's coming in,
Cameron
right?
Crop coming back in. Suter outside, and now into the corner. Working the ball right side. Now they come left. Butler, Maxey, trying to get it back to Butler down low, and then finally do. He takes one from outside. New. JoJo Crenshaw with a rebound. McRae, all the way. McRae can't get it to fall. Hunter, 3-on-2 break. Maxey is fouled.
Yeah, by Crenshaw there, and that should be his 2nd.
That was a good play by
JoJo.
JoJo.
Oh, yeah, smart play.
He tried to strip the ball because that was going to be a basket if he didn't.
Right.
So Brian Maxey will be at the line. His team leading by 2 as we had under 6 minutes. In and out, way down Crenshaw. Gets it to McCray. Murphy and McCray in the corner now.
Walk.
Thompson walk. .537 to go in the ball game. 2-point lead for Eastern View. 61-59. Into Butler. Nice pass in there to Corey Long for 2. 63-59.
8th point of the night for Long.
Murphy, 2. Nice shot with the left hand.
His 11th point of the night.
63-61. Butler, Maxey for 3. Can't get it to go. Crenshaw clears and gets it over to McCray. DeJour in the corner. Murphy for 3. Yes! 64-63. Culpeper by 1. Patrick Thornhill wants time. 4:57 to go in the ball game. Blue Devils lead by 1. We'll be back in a moment. Well, Dave Richardson, we have a near capacity crowd. We have 2 crosstown rivals. We have a pep band. We have cheerleaders. And we got a whale of a ball game.
We sure do, Donnie, and this has been a great game. I'm glad everybody's out here to watch this because it has just been really both teams going at it and playing with their hearts, and it's been a great game tonight.
64-63, Culpeper by 1 right now. And Culpeper's biggest lead of the night has been 1. They've been 1 point up by 6 or 7, 8 times, but they can't improve on that. Butler. And foul, I think it's going to be called on Crenshaw.
It should be a holding foul.
Yep. And this 4, nope.
No, they gave it to somebody else.
Oh.
Chase Smith.
Yeah, I thought that was JoJo.
Yeah, same here.
And he thought it was because he was protesting from the very beginning. Butler missed it. And rebound comes down, out of bounds, knocked out, I think, by Crenshaw, and he's a little frustrated now.
Yeah, good hustle by Corey Long coming from the other side, keeping that ball in play, and last touch by Crenshaw.
Chase Smith goes out. In it comes to Hunter. Gets by his man, missed it really bad. Here we go. Couldn't get his footing. McCray. Hunter. Missed it. Hunter gets it back.
I think we just saw what you used that word in the first game, out of control.
Yes. Long missed it. Sewell.
Charge.
McCray can't believe it. But
I think the student body can, though.
When you're play out of control like that, you're going to have those things happen.
That's right.
You're trying to do too much.
That's right.
Blue Devils leading by 1, 4:25 to go, 64-63. Hunter in the corner, 2 men on him. Now triple teamed outside is Maxey.
Somebody inside's got to be open.
And that's Butler, and he's got it off the glass. Eastview back by 1, Crop for 3, short. Suter clears the boards. Ball kicked away and out of bounds. Touch last by Culpeper. It'll stay with Eastern View.
Well, we're under 4, Donnie. 1 point. Great game.
65-64. Maxey got it. Rattled it home.
Timeout.
And a timeout called by Patrick Thornhill. And with timeout, let us remind you of some of the sponsors of tonight's ball game. Found & Sons, Able Heating and Air, CFC Farm and Home Center, UVA Community Credit Union, Mama Mays, and Battlefield Automotive. What a ball game. 3-point lead for Eastern View. Culpeper, like I said, about 8 times they've had a 1-point lead. They cannot get it past there.
No, indeed. Well, it's been a great ball game tonight. Streaky ball game, 4 or 6 points here and there, and it has really been good tonight. A lot better than we thought it'd be.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Well, you know, I thought this would be a good ball game.
I did too, because the teams are so well balanced.
Yeah.
And they're struggling.
We just didn't think it would be that many points.
Right.
Well, Culpeper.
Or everybody's rising to the occasion, answering shot for shot too. And that's got to be a compliment to both teams.
Well, there's a lot of emotion here tonight. You got
absolutely.
2 sides. Blue and gold on the other side and white on this side. All right. Murphy will throw it in against the press. McCray. Murphy down the lane, puts it up. No. Outside. McCray driving. Can't get the ball to go, but he drew the foul.
Should be on Ricky Butler. His second.
McCray, 17 in the first half, but he hasn't scored quite as much here in the second.
Now, he got 6 points in the third, and he hasn't had a point yet in this quarter.
You'll have 2 here, and he misses that one. DeJour McCray, second shot. Yes, 67-65. 2-point lead now for Eastern View. 3:35 to go. Suter. Finally to Hunter. Maxey. Steele. Murphy lost it. Knocked out, they say, by Eastern View. Crenshaw will throw it in. Crenshaw will not take the inside shot. Now Murphy for 3. 68-67. Blue Devils again with a 1-point lead. Long 2. Eastern View by 1. Under 3 minutes. McCray. Crenshaw. McCray walks. One-point lead for the Eastern View Cyclones. Butler outside now, Hunter. Into Butler. Off. Little jump shot, good. 71-68 now, 3-point lead. Thompson. Almost lost it. Fans wanted walk, and Murphy goes into the lane and gets fouled. Woo! What a ball game! 71-68.
Who thought we'd get 70 points tonight? I'll tell you. Not you.
Listen, James Thompson played for Billy Thornhill, and they get points. Jordan Murphy, first shot up, no. Free throws have hurt Culpeper tonight. They haven't
you
capitalized on some of these.
Yeah,
free
McCray's
throws.
the only one really shooting good tonight.
Yep. Second shot by Murphy. Missed them both. McCray lost it out of bounds, but touched last by
off of McCray. Oh no, the other official corrected.
No.
Yeah, that's correct call. That's correct call.
It was Eastern View knocked it out.
Right.
Crenshaw tosses it in. Way outside. Crop. Murphy. And a steal.
Nice play.
Suter is fouled by Crop.
That'll be his 4th foul.
2:10 to go in the ball games. 3-point lead for Eastern View. And Suter will be at the line. Got the first one. Up to a 4-point lead. Time becoming a factor now at 2:10.
Plenty of time, Donnie, plenty of time. The way this game's going, plenty of time.
And now a 5-point lead. Murphy, 1-on-3. Got it back. Has it blocked. Corey Long.
That's his third or fourth block tonight. I give him a lot of credit tonight. He's playing good.
Corey Long has played well on defense. Crenshaw can't get the shot, and now backboard.
Kid didn't play. Yeah. Could have had a break on that. But good smart play all together, though. Possession now. Under 2 minutes.
Under 2 minutes, minute 57. Butler way outside for Eastern View. Maxey trying to work it in. They get it into Long. And he double dribbled or walked or something.
Yeah, he double dribbled. You're right.
Getting a little ragged here again.
Right.
Both teams trying to do a little too much. Eastern View trying to put it away, and Culpeper trying to claw their way back into it.
Yeah, Culpeper after this game doesn't get back into action until the January 3rd when they're at Kettle Run.
Murphy is open. Missed it. Suter high to get the rebound, and Eastern View back on offense. Hunter. Butler is fouled.
And that's on Smith. That's his fifth.
Chase Smith has fouled out. Yes, he has.
And you know, as we tell, or coaches will tell your players, now you got to make the foul shots right down the line and put the ball game out away.
Well, Butler's been pretty good from the free throw line tonight.
Somebody's got a timeout, I think.
Timeout for Eastern View, and with timeout on the floor, we'll pause for this message. You're watching Eastern View Cyclone basketball in the Culpeper Media
Not
Network.
everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you've made the right choice because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556.
Battlefield Automotive, adding to the years of award-winning customer service with new facilities to serve you even better. Battlefield Automotive on Route 29 south of Culpeper, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. Mama Mays and their new location on Sperryville Pike is ready to continue to serve you the best in fresh pizza, subs, and so much more. Always fresh, always good. Only Mama Mays. From seed to feed, from shovels to shirts, CFC Farm and Home Center offers everything for your home and your family. And they have since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center.
Found & Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams, and do your best.
A 5-point lead for the homestanding Eastern View Cyclones with a minute 25 left in this crosstown rivalry. And at the line for Eastern View, trying to up the lead even more, is Ricky Butler. Corey Long comes back now, the big man guarding against the break. And Butler puts the first one in. He's been pretty good from the line tonight.
Oh, he has. He hadn't missed one yet. He's 6 for 6. Does that mean we put the jinx on?
No, he's going to make this one. I just got to feel it. Ah, you jinxed him.
You jinxed
him. 74-68. And a turnover. Maxey leads it ahead. And Hunter, Suter lost it out of bounds, but touched last by
Crenshaw. Right.
But touched last by Crenshaw. And it goes to Long, forces it up and in, and that may do it. 76-68, 8-point lead. Crop has the ball swatted away by Butler. And the home folks
but really happy.
Oh, yeah. Still got a lot of game, though.
Well, not as much as it was, 1:03. If Phil Ford was in the house, I would say we have a chance. Murphy can't get it to go, and Butler
Take your choice on this one.
is foul from behind.
Right.
I think Murphy's going to get the.
I think Murphy get this one, even though McCray was after it, but I think he got the right one.
Murphy got a nice afro going there.
Oh, yeah. Number 2, that was Murphy's second.
Man, I remember back in the 70s, all these kids had afros. It was neat.
Now, Butler missed his first, so we'll see if he can get these two.
Okay.
We're not going to say a thing.
You tell me when I can talk. Second shot by Butler. He's going to can it. It's down the hole. I can tell you right now. See what I mean?
There you go.
78-68, 10-point lead, under a minute to go. The large lady has not sung yet, but I think she's tuning up. Oh, my goodness. That was NBA range there from McCray.
30-second timeout.
And a 30-second timeout. And again, we'll remind you, some of our sponsors, Battlefield Automotive, Mama Mays, UVA Community Credit Union, CFC Farm and Home Center, Able Heating and Air, and Found & Sons. We thank these folks for helping us bring you Culpeper and Eastern View basketball all winter long.
Absolutely.
Are we going to get any snow?
Well, you're the one that said very little.
I say no. I don't think we are.
I always go by your predictions because
Yeah.
you're pretty right.
Well, I'm
At least 95%.
I'm part Indian.
Right, okay.
So that, you know.
Now, you didn't answer my last question, though. That last game was, are we going to have a blizzard? At least one blizzard.
If we do, I think it'll be 1st of February.
1st of February. Okay.
But
Mark your calendars.
I
folks.
would not put it in the bank. This is just going to be a muddy winter. Eastern View just trying to get it across now.
All they got to do is kill 10 seconds.
They get it to Long, and now Hunter will try to dribble it away, and he gets fouled by Murphy.
His third.
We said this was going to be a 74 game. It's going to turn out to be an 84
Oh, wow,
game.
yeah.
Hunter at the line. 79, 71, an 8-point lead.
All right, and the crowds are leaving now. Both sides.
Turn out the lights, the party's over. Remember that one?
That was Dandy Don, right?
Dandy Don Meredith. And both shots go in. It's 80-71. Coming down on 30 seconds. Crenshaw wanted to take it. McCray will. He is not bashful. Murphy comes up with a loose ball, and now Hunter the other way, just dribbling it out. And James Thompson says, back off.
Just hold the ball.
Just hold the ball. 5 seconds. 80-71. Eastern View has won the Crosstown rivalry. We'll be back with our post-game show in just a moment. Final score of tonight's ball game: Eastern View 80, Culpeper 71. You're watching Eastern View basketball on the Culpeper Media Network.
Not everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you've made the right choice because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556.
Battlefield Automotive, adding to the years of award-winning customer service with new facilities to serve you even better. Battlefield Automotive on Route 29 south of Culpeper, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. Mama Mays and their new location on Sperryville Pike is ready to continue to serve you the best in fresh pizza, subs, and so much more. Always fresh, always good. Only Mama Mays. From seed to feed, from shovels to shirts, CFC Farm and Home Center offers everything for your home and your family. And they have since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center.
Found & Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams, and do your best.
80-71 is their final score. The Eastern View Cyclones defeat the Culpeper Blue Devils in this crosstown rivalry. Patrick Thornhill, good ball game, man. There was a lot of action out there tonight.
Yes, very entertaining always when both teams play. So, it was good to be on the right side here this year, starting off early, too, with our young team. So they fought hard and competed. I'm proud of them.
Well, you had a great game, I thought, from your inside people, Ricky Butler and Corey Long. I mean, those two guys really did a heck of a job, both on offense and defense.
Yes, they did. In the first half, we started shooting too many quick threes and didn't get the ball inside to them, and then we had to yell at them to tell them to get inside too. So once we started getting to that high post and short corner, we did a good job, those two especially. Offensively, they were good, but I'm proud of how they banged on those rebounds and those boards and rebound on the defense end too.
Yeah, they were tight.
Yeah, Don and I thought, well, this is especially at the beginning of the game when it started out slow, both teams trying to find each other, which has been a struggle in the season. But then all of a sudden, both teams caught fire, and you started playing good basketball and basketball we've seen before. And then all of a sudden, your team, it came the game of streaks, 6 points here, 6 points there, back and forth, and came a really good ball game. And then, of course, you hit your foul shots down the stretch.
Yeah, we did a good job. First quarter, we came out a little slow, but even in the second, we were shooting too many threes. They were missing some layups. In the third quarter, we tried to switch some things up, confuse them. They did a good job shooting. They hit some timely three-pointers in that second half, and we did a great job hitting their free throws at the end. So,
well, one of the things that got you going there in the front was all of a sudden DeJour McCray started taking over and going from one end to the other, and if you had to run to keep up.
Right, he's a good athlete too, so we tried our best to make sure we knew where he was, especially when he was looking to penetrate there. He got a little too deep too many times right at the basket, but our guys fought. We still got a lot to work on there, but they did a good job competing.
All right, Patrick, thanks a lot for talking to us. Congratulations on the win, and hang
Good
in
luck
there.
on your tournament next week.
Yes, it starts next Thursday, the 26th. We'll be playing Hanover High School at 5 o'clock. That's right after Christmas.
And we won't be televised, but I'll be there.
That's perfect.
All right.
Everyone should be there too. Merry Christmas, guys. Happy New Year's.
You too, baby. All right. Let's go over the stats, and we'll put this one to bed.
All right, for Culpeper, DeJour McCray with 27. Murphy had 17 points, and a lot of them in the second half. 13 for Crenshaw, 3 for Crop, 2 for Smith, 2 for Thompson, and 6 for Elijah Williams off the bench here. But for the Cyclones tonight, it was Ricky Butler with 25 points, Gio Maxey with 14, Corey Long with 12. Great inside game. That's 27 points on the inside game. Jazz Hunter with 7, 2 for Rack Lawson, 10 for Raymond Bay off the bench. James Suter with 7, and Takara Bay with 2.
4 men in double figure for Eastern View, but the sleeper for Culpeper, I thought, was Jordan Murphy with 17 points. They were quiet points, but he put them up there. All right, that about does it. We'll see you after Christmas. We wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And we'll be back, I think, with James Monroe right after the
January
Christmas
3rd,
break.
right?
So until then, Donnie Johnson and David Richardson bidding you all a very pleasant good evening, reminding you once again the final score of tonight's ball game, the Eastern View Cyclones 80 and the Culpeper Blue Devils 71. You've been watching Eastern View Cyclone basketball on the Culpeper.